Good morning, my lovely people, and welcome to today's pick a pile. It's been a while, so we're going to tap into some starseed messages, some guidance. It's very important that you tap into your intuition. I heard listen to your heart, and I had this pressure, I believe, where my heart is, in my chest. So I feel that's a sign to really tap into your intuition, because you have a very, very strong intuition. Whatever message comes through, whatever visions or guidance, take it in and listen to it. Believe what's being said, I heard, because you are special. We have 3 piles, and all cards from these 3 piles are being used in all 3 piles, but this is for you to choose. It is making it easier, I guess, in a way, for you to choose. So you can choose by the pile, by the number, by the crystal. We have amethyst, we have rose quartz, clear quartz, and we have selenite. You can choose 1, you can choose 2, you can choose all 3. It could be a message of the body, mind, and soul, past, present, future. Really feel what is for you. So I'll give you some time so that you can choose your pile. So welcome, pile 1. This is your chosen pile. Before we tap into the pile, I am going to tap into the energy, whatever comes through, whatever it is that you need to know during this time. I feel that you're someone who had to face a lot of challenges in solitude. You had to be alone with yourself. You might even be alone with yourself at the moment. And you can take this in many ways. And even if you go through this transformation, it's not because we need to be alone. It's not an independent event. It's not just, getting through end results. It's not just about victory, but it's about the enlightenment that comes from actually embracing love, from doing all these things by ourselves. The fear of not being alone. I heard a little knock with that. You might have had a problem with trusting people, or you might have had a hard time trusting people. And you had to go through this solitude for you to realize that it's good for you to be around people. You can trust them. We are in solitude when we go through this shift. But once we have gone through the shift, we are being put out there again to be with other people. And I feel that is what's happening for you at the moment, no matter where you are on this journey. So you are shifting your perspective. You are allowing your soul family, your soulmates, to be involved with your life, to be involved in your life. You allow this energetic shift. When you come together with other people, there is an energy shift. The energy is being lifted rather than being taken. And you're realizing that the old friends, situations, environment, relationships can't do that for you if they can't lift you up. You are simply not vibrating on the same level. And that means that you're letting go of the old. You're accepting and allowing the new in. There is a supportive vibrational shift happening, and you need to trust your feelings. Don't be scared to open up. Don't be scared to allow yourself to connect with other people, because that way you can truly know if a group of people, a relationship, environment, whatever it is good for you, or if you need to move on from that. But trust that you're not alone on this journey. I feel that is the first message for you. I feel that you're opening those clams, what you call that, the shells where there is pearls inside. I can't remember what you call that, but I saw it as flowers. Like the moment that you allow to blossom and bloom, you find the pearls. I feel that is a major message for you. So, the pedalite. I am emotional balanced and filled with inner peace. It's about balance, awareness, transition, what we spoke about, heart chakra, which is interesting with the first message we got. It rules the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Zodiac sign Libra. You might be Libra, you might have it somewhere in your chart, or it's just this energy of Libra. So let's just take the first three. Let's start out with these first. Closing circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing, experience, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. I feel that these cards fits perfectly together. Being in solitude, being pulled back a little, pulling yourself back to connect with the universe, to connect with your starseed energy. Being a starseed is you connecting and being a part of the universe, and this is actually very fitting. Very, very fitting. Of course, you are becoming emotional balanced, and being emotional balanced means that we need to go through emotions. But I really feel that this solitude, this energy that you are in right now, is giving you this inner peace. You are at the last step. So I feel that you're very, very, very close to actually open up this new door of you activating your abilities, this starseed energy. But you have to make sure that you have closed all the past doors, all the doors to the past relationships, because they can't be open anymore. They can't be there. The moment you close them, they're gone. So feel if there is a door that you're afraid of closing. Is there a relationship you're afraid of letting go of? A job? Fear? A person? Release all the guilt, the shame that you have been taught or that you have believed, held on to. It's something that comes from an old paradigm, old fear. So at this moment, take the time to really take a deep breath. And while you have your eyes closed, welcome in the wisdom, the gratitude over this new door. And realize that all the doors behind you is gone. There's no doors. There might be a wall of sparkles. There might be a waterfall. There might be birds, trees, a field, whatever. Whatever is behind you is very, very important for the wisdom coming your way. You are in control. At this moment, you are in control. And you are connecting your energy, the earthly energy, with the energy of the universe. I feel that you have a very important mission here to help and to guide other people. And someone points out what you saw, what was behind you. What did you see behind you? Maybe you're holding something in your hand. I feel some of you guys are holding a crystal in your hand or something. Physically or in this vision. And some of you guys might be like, well, I can't tap into a vision. Well, you actually already did it because you saw something. That is powerful. I want you to take this item, whatever it is that you see in your hand. I want you to take it and I want you to place it in front of this new door. And I want you to go back to your position where you're just sitting in between whatever was behind you and whatever is in front of you. And while you're just sitting there, you're breathing slowly and you're accepting. And you will feel this tingling sensation throughout your body, throughout your hands, your crown chakra. You might feel dry in your throat. You might feel tingling sensation in your eyes. You might feel like crying. That is the emotions being released. But now that you have released it, you have allowed this to flow, at this moment you will start to feel how uplifting it is, how much vibrational energy you have inside of you. And this is opening the door. So I want you to look and see the door opening. Take the time to study and look over whatever it is that you see. And accept it, believe it. There's a push when it comes to you believing that this is for you. Doesn't matter what you have experienced in the past. I feel some of you guys are seeing a lot of bunnies too. I saw a lot of bunnies, white bunnies. And I heard someone say one of them is out of order. Well, it's okay to be a little rebellion. Being a starseed doesn't mean that you need to be a saint or holy. It just means that you're here to guide other people. And I pay attention to something in the card that I didn't pay attention to before. Do you see the person? Let me know if you saw the person before, because I didn't. But he's there now, which I feel is very symbolic. And the crown chakra, which is interesting, is being activated. The sacred chakra, solar plexus, is being activated. So I feel some of you is letting go of some kind of childhood trauma. Sexual trauma, whatever was, whatever has been, is being released, it's gone. And you have three very, very powerful beings around you at this moment. One of them might be someone who passed over. It might be a mother or a grandmother. It might be a father, a brother. It might be a sister, a son, a daughter. Just accept this, because whatever and whoever is there to help you. So before that I continue, I want you to pause this video and I want you to go grab some ice cold water. Take a moment while you're drinking this water, and then you can continue with this. So we are ready to continue. Then we have life direction, fate, autonomy, and karma. And we have the page of swords reversed. And we have the hangman. We are going through this karmic journey in our life where we are learning a lot of things. And I recently actually made a video for the Halloween series that's going to be up in October with the crystal onyx, because during October, during autumn, we are going through lessons when it comes to our new path. And you guys are going to learn more about that when the video is up. It is already on Patreon if some of you guys can't wait. But we are accepting life, we are accepting death, which is being represented by endings and beginnings. We are connecting with the spiritual realm, which is a big part of this reading for you. We are being grateful and we are planning for the new, for the year ahead. I feel that is a big part of what's happening for you on your journey now. You're taking control of this karmic journey. And karma is sometimes associated with fear and worry, right? We fear karma. But karma is not always bad. It's just lessons that is being learned. It's overcoming fear, it's overcoming grief, sadness, loss, whatever we have been going through. It is time for you to claim your power at this time. And this card has a tendency to come into our life when something is ending. Our old life is ending, which makes sense with the doors that I got for you. So you're really being asked to push forward. And for some of you guys, you might have lost someone, or you are at a crossroad, at a crisis of faith. But there is this light being lit up. It's this North Star. You're being helped right now to create a new life, a new circle that actually spins in sync with your destiny. Because I feel the lessons of karma that you have taken with you into this life is actually over. But you might still hold on to them. And we hold on to that when it comes to old patterns. The way that our parents taught us. The way that our parents' relationship worked. The fear that they portrayed. The fear that the past relationship portrayed. The bad news that you saw yesterday. The conflicts in your mind. This is your path. This is the fear. The fear is something that didn't work out in the past. The fear of disappointment, disappointing news, the fear of being alone, the fear of speaking up. And it's a big message not to drag the past into the future. And with the Hanged Man being in your future, it is healing. It is your body that takes you on this journey. It takes us through the darkness, the dark night of the soul, the fear, for you to realize you can pass through this with strength. And you realize that you actually have this power. It's the greatest transformation. It's big time healing. It's emotional healing. There's a lot of emotional healing in this. There's a lot of waiting and delays that are affecting something that you want to do. If it's you buying a house, a relationship that you want to manifest, the big thing you want to manifest is being delayed a little bit because that the door is still being opened, that you're still trusting you're taking your power back. And with the last cards, well, that says itself. Have you answered your deepest calling? Are you really going after what you want? Are you sitting at the same job that you have done the past 10 years, but still not feeling the passion for it? Are you in a relationship where you don't feel the passion for it? Do you have something that you want to create and do, but you don't dare to do it? Now is the time for you to do it. And with this image, you are taking your power back. Full on. You are not afraid. You are here for a reason. You are a starseed. You are a light worker. You are being called to be very, very brave on this new journey, on this new path. It's not a fluffy or smooth pathway. It's not, because we all have lessons to go through. But you have the power to control your fate, your destiny, your future. So don't let anyone decide for you anymore. And I feel that is going to be my last words for you, because I think you know what to do. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I just saw 10-10 with that, so just more confirmation for you. Let me know in a comment if it resonated, and if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video or in the next pile. Bye! Welcome, pile number 2. It is your time to shine, I heard. For some reason, I feel that you are connected with pile 1. So some of you guys might have seen it. You might need to see it if you feel so. There's something about pile 1 and this pile, the energy. I feel for you, and I rarely speak about twin flames. And it's not so much the name, but it's more the connection that you're manifesting. I feel that there is a soulmate coming in. There is a male or female coming into your life that's very, very important for your new journey. And I got shown doors again, which makes sense with part 1. So just be aware of that. Be aware that there might be a person. I feel that there's something about being close and allowing other people to come into your life. And yes, this is about starseeds. This is about your journey. But there might be a special person who's actually part of that journey for you. If you already are in a relationship, there might be a deeper connection being formed from that relationship. If you don't want to be romantically involved, that's obviously a choice that we have. It might be a very, very, very dear friend. But it's a friend that is either having half of your heart, I heard. You might have been in a relationship. A sister, it's a brother, it's a mother, it's mother-daughter, mother-son kind of thing in a past life. Because it feels that tight. If it's not a twin flame or a deep soul connection, it feels like you share a heart. That's just the first thing that I want to point out. It could also be the connection with your higher self. It could be the connection with the universe. So ask yourself, what is it for you? And I saw 2-2-2 with that. I feel that your vulnerability, your emotions, is the key to your spiritual journey right now. Your vulnerability. Just the word vulnerable might frighten you a little bit. To be that open, I heard. To be that open to someone else is frightening. To be that trusting. To allow someone to share the same heart. It's frightening because no one wants to lose half of their heart. Now it's time for you to share yourself openly. I get emotional with that. Without you pretending or without you being defensive. Let down these walls, the barriers. Stop closing the doors, I heard. Build down the structure that has held you apart from another, from someone, from divine, from the world, from yourself, your higher self, your soulmate, people. Someone is asking, why are you so frightful of people? Why are you so frightful of allowing that to come in? Whatever it means for you. If it's a relationship, if it's a friendship, if it's just life in general. Because during this time, with what's happening, life can be frightful. But it's not to frighten us. It's very important to remember. There's a lot of experiences in your life that is actually holding you together. And I feel with a lot of these experiences, you're there to help and guide other people going through the same. So if you have gone through something brutal, and I have someone tapping in again and saying, you might need to be the spokesperson. Be the spokesperson for that. And I saw you on this stage actually speaking about what's happening or what happened. And I heard someone say, you're going to be way more talkative. And someone laughed and smiled while saying that you're going to be way more talkative than you are now. So don't worry. Don't worry about that. You will have no... I don't know why I'm so emotional with you. You will have no... See, now my brain tapped in, my 3D tapped in again and I blowed it out. Oh my god. Okay. Tapping into it again. You will have no problem with carrying yourself, showing yourself, guiding. There's so much faith in what you say, so much trust. I don't know if that's what I wanted to say before, but that's what I said now. Expect nothing, but be open to receive everything. And like I mentioned, your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to trust your surroundings, yourself, him or her. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly guided by divine. Truly. And I feel that you have recently opened yourself up more in new ways. The way that you meet the world, the way that you meet people, the way that you put yourself out there. Smiling, dancing, singing, blossoming. And you need to share yourself to be able to share with other people. So do it. Yeah, I see that you are dancing on top of the mountain, but I see you as a giant. And you're dancing not by yourself, you're actually dancing with someone else. No matter what or who this is. And if you're really quiet and you allow yourself to close your eyes and really tap into this energy, you can see who it is that you're dancing with. Maybe you can. Maybe it's just light, because that if it's someone who's not in your life yet. Oh, I saw a big orb appearing in front of me. Wow. Be quiet. I heard someone say be quiet and allow the music to guide you. So try to close your eyes. You might recognize the song, the place. Smiling, laughing. Pointing. Someone is pointing at something for you. What do you see? That is one of the keys to your vulnerability. Allow yourself to speak. Because the speech of your own voice is very healing. Someone is giving you a flower. This person is giving you a flower. Whatever this is for you, it might be whatever. I got told not to put pictures in your mind, so I'm not going to say or mention flowers or a kind, because whatever you see is for you. But I see different kinds, yeah. So I see you guys are receiving those images. Trust whatever it is. There might be a specific meaning with it. Maybe you will see this flower. I heard someone say it's just grass. Well, that's also a part of nature. Might be a connection there. The energy is very, wow, like, I don't know, if I could imagine sitting in marshmallow, that is the feeling I have right now. Whatever that means. Sitting in marshmallow. Wow. Okay. So we are putting out the first 3 cards. Empathic Starseed. Oh yeah. I am intuitive and protected. We have Libra and we have Gemini here. So the Libra, interesting. Now I know why you're connected with pile 1. Oh, I don't know why I get so emotional with you. Yeah, you are connected with pile 1. Stop being so emotional. What is wrong? Oh my god. Okay. Well, empathic Starseed. That makes sense. Ooh, there's a little bit of me in all these piles, I feel. Balancing, soothing, intuition. I feel that we had balancing with pile 1 as well. Crown chakra, solar plexus, pile 1, third eye. Wow. Oh my god. I feel 444 or 4444 is going to follow you the next weeks. Then we have hollowed hearts. Veneration, is that what it says? Sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. Allowing yourself to be naked with someone again. To be naked. Well, to be naked is also to be allowing. Because there is vulnerability in being naked, right? So it fits perfectly together. Empathic Starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Is that sovereignty? Sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Yeah. Be very careful with that, because as us being Starseeds, we do take on other people's energy. And sometimes it takes over. So if you feel fearful, it might not be your energy, but it might be the energy you take over from other people. It might be the energy from the news that you're watching. So pay attention to movies, news. Oh, I have followed this story with Gabby. What is her name now? Gabby Pacino? Is that what her name was? That was missing. I'm pretty sure you guys know what the story is, because it's in the news everywhere. And it took over my emotions so very much. So be aware of, okay, I had someone tap on my hand. Be aware of putting a mirror or putting a glass between you and the world, or between you and other people, so that you don't hold yourself back from actually experiencing life. Because whatever we see and experience from other people, the feelings can sometimes block us. That is the first thing. So you're balancing all that out, and you're learning that you're actually very, very protected. Nothing is going to happen for you. Nothing is going to happen for you. To you. For you. That sounds wrong. There's nothing bad happening. You're very protected. You might be Libra. You might have Libra somewhere in your chart. Or you might be dealing with Libra. Maybe the soulmate is a Libra. Doesn't have to. It's just this energy of balancing out. Using your intuition. Activating your crown chakra. Solar plexus in your third eye. And once again, I heard there's power in vulnerability. Wow, how beautiful is that? There's something about you being vulnerable or feeling vulnerable. There's wisdom in the self-care that you are doing right now. It is time for you to reclaim your energy, your power, which makes sense why you have the empathic Starseed card. Realize how magical and powerful you are. Because you're very, very powerful. You're a very powerful starseed. All starseeds are powerful, but I feel that you might have double mission. Double up on the double mission, I heard. So you have a lot of missions. You took on a lot of missions, and I saw 15-15 with that. So you're restoring the inner power that you have. You're restoring your youthfulness. Don't fear becoming older. Because it's just a circle of life. You are still young. The more young and powerful you feel, the more young and powerful you shine out. One of the rules that we have to learn. And you have this very huge capacity to love the world, to share this love with the world, to love yourself, and to attract all that back. You have this raw. Is that what you say, that like the lions raw? I might pronounce that wrong. But the lions yell inside of you. Crack your heart open and let the new moments, the seeds that's being planted, grow. Like you can see the flowers growing from her heart. Oh my God, isn't that interesting with the vision? Oof, I got the chills. We didn't have this card when I talked about divisions, right? I don't think so. Maybe some of you guys even saw red roses. Well, it looks like red roses. Wow. The stars behind her also remind me of the card that we had here with part 1. Remember your magic and let it sparkle out in your skin. If you are allowing this to activate in the 3D, you can feel tingling sensations throughout your body. You are here to shift the world, and you're here to shift people's physical form. I feel you are here to show people that you can feel young, and people become younger by being close to you. I feel that's one of the abilities that you have, to make people feel young, feel joyous, you fill people with energy. People grow. They might even be like, hey, I feel like I've grown. I feel more powerful. I feel stronger. You give strength because you carry your strength. They don't need to do anything. They just need to be activated by your presence. And you can even do that from far away. By maybe you want to become a YouTuber or write books or something with your voice, sing, dance, whatever it is. You activate something in other people. That's very, very, very powerful. But it also means that you have a highly sensitive nature. And you can struggle with that on this earth. We can struggle with that. Because I know the feeling of being empathic. It's, sometimes we mix it in, right? Sometimes we forget that we take on other people's energy. And again, you don't need to be in the same room with those people. You can see it through the news. You can read something in the papers and you take on the energy, you take on a lot of sadness because you feel that. And you need to release that sadness. There might be something right now at this moment in your life where you feel sad and emotional. And you don't understand why. But maybe it's because it's not your energy. Maybe it's because that you are affected by what's happening in the world. Like I was affected by what happened to Gabby. And I'm still very affected by it. And it's strange because I don't even know her or her family, but still, for some reason, I don't know why I feel like talking about it in this pile, but maybe some of you guys have been affected by it too. I heard someone say thank you. And also, as you being an empathic starseed, you might prefer to actually spend time alone or in smaller groups. Being distressed if you are in crowds of people, it might overwhelm you, which is okay. You don't have to, but we can control this energy. And it doesn't mean that you need to go out there being surrounded by tons of people, but it's about controlling it. Because if you are here to guide other people, you might one day be put on a stage, which was a part of pile 1, I believe. That means that you're in a room filled with people who has their full attention on you. And you might already have that by what you're doing, whatever this is. By social media, your talent, your creativity. Don't pull back from that. Be present in your life. That's enough for you. And I feel that it's a phase that you're going through right now, to be okay with that. I also feel that you are sensitive to light at the moment. Then we speak about not a soul. And even though you are a male watching, does mean it, you know, well, if you want to attract another male, that is what's happening. But whoever, whatever you are, you might even be someone watching for someone else that you're attracting who is going through all this. Maybe you are dealing with someone who is retrieving, is that what you call, like pulling back a little bit? So maybe this is for you to understand why. Triumph, surrender, purity, and courage. Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. There's a lot of feminine energy. You're stepping into your feminine energy again, no matter if you're male or energy. Oh. No matter if you're male or if you're energy. No matter if you're male or female. Wow, okay. Well, and another thing that comes to mind, 2020 and 2021 is the year of the feminine and the masculine. So in 2022 we are combining these two energies. So makes sense why it's so present in this reading. Familiar, I heard. So you might have a familiar around you that's helping you. Like I have Moon, my cat, our Moon, because Moon is also guiding you guys. But maybe you also have a cat or a dog or whatever it is, you know, a snake, whatever it is you have, a spider, a horse. Yeah, I paid attention to 24 here, then I look up and I saw 24 and I saw 44. Oh my god, there's signs! I don't think we can close our eyes for this anymore. You are surrendering. It's a part of your fear that you need to surrender. It makes so much sense. Someone is coming into your life. Someone sees that sadness. Someone feels your sadness. And even though it's a person, male or female, who's not in your life yet, they feel your sadness. Maybe they watch you from far away. Maybe they already are in your energy. They know who you are. Maybe you don't know who you are. Maybe you don't know who they are. Maybe you do. Maybe you have to get to know your higher self. Maybe that's what it is about. But you are being encouraged right now to evolve to greater heights. The vibrations that you carry helps the world so much. And you can create magical outcomes with that. There is a lot of rewards coming your way right now. No matter if this is about love, or if this is about your career, or the spiritual abilities that you are gaining. But you have been on the sidelines for quite some time now. You have been very comfortable in that. And now it's enough. Stand up. Get ready. Not get ready to fight, but get ready to help. And you do that with being creative, whatever it is that you want to do. That is the way that you are supposed to help other people. With your creativity. Pay attention to all the signs, all the signals, because they are appearing along your pathway now. You're coming to the next destination, the next turn, the next crossroad. And it's time for you to make a decision, which makes sense why you have the High Priestess, because with the number 2, I did feel this energy of making a decision. Stop procrastinating and prepare yourself to begin your new pathway, your desire, your quest, so to say. And with the Queen of Wands being in your fears, linked together with your past, there might be something with you expressing your creativity. But I feel like you have overcome that. It does feel that way. You have organized your life. You have taken back control. Sunflowers might be a sign. Interested, because the daily reading today is about sunflowers. You are carrying the yellow energy. You are carrying the sun, the light. You are being more optimistic. And I heard horns with that in the background. So yeah. Pay attention to all the ideas coming to you now, because it is a time to fire up your ideas. Being outgoing, optimistic, like I said. Be sexy. Attract whatever it is that you want to attract now. There's nothing holding you back in the past with the Queen of Wands here. There's no fears. Maybe there is fears, but I actually think that just you listening to this makes you aware of the power that you have. It makes you, I guess, hungry for what's to come. And for the future with the High Priestess, pay attention to your dreams. Connect with your higher self, connect with your soul. There's something about memories too. Because both the Queen of Wands is connected with maybe being forgetful sometimes, but the High Priestess is connected with our memories. And it's so interesting because I'm being pointed out to the onyx crystal again that I made a video about. It is going to be up in October with the Halloween series. I think it's day 13 maybe. So there is some weeks until it's out. But it is already up on Patreon if some of you guys can't wait. But there's something about memories. Healing memories of remembering something. You are being very desired, and that's, again, it comes down to people being attracted to you, someone being attracted to you, you being attracted to life, and you being attracted to actually allowing whatever wants to come into your life to come in. Success is coming your way. And with the last card, who or what is triggering you? Mirror. It was reversed. So there might be something that's triggering you. I will put it up, right? But I feel it is because that there is this mirror effect. And it might come down to the empathic feeling. Like, what do you feel with other people? Is there something that is scaring you, making you fearful? Yeah, well, that's the same. Making you, triggered in a way. We are filtering through our own experiences. We have flowers again, by the way. Tapping into your energy, digging deep, which comes down to pile 1. There's something about how you express yourself. If there is someone who reminds us of something that's unhealed, we get triggered. And often it's something that's happening on an unconscious level. It can be people, situations that triggers our mirrors. And it reflects it back, right? It makes us believe, or it makes us remember, which again makes sense why you have that energy here. It makes us remember what we truly want from life. So pay attention to mirrors. Mirror. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Mirror. Pay attention to the mirror. There's so many signs. I think let's do that. Let's just take a moment. I want you to close your eyes and really breathe in and out as slowly as you can. And I want you to be comfortable and relaxed. If there is tension in your body, I want you to really make fist and really tense up your body and let it go. And I want you to see yourself sitting. Wherever you are sitting, it can be a forest, it can be in a couch, in a white room, on a beach, wherever this is. Feel everything around you. Allow all the noises, the sounds. And in front of you, there is a mirror. And this will show itself in just the way it's supposed to. Big or small, round, long. And I want you to look closer at what is appearing in the mirror. It might trigger you, because it might supposed to trigger you. Because it might be a part of what is linked together with you holding yourself back. It's linked together with you being vulnerable. Keep looking. Some of you guys might not want to look because there might be something that's really triggering you, making you angry. No matter what feeling you get, maybe you feel calm. Analyze it. Study it. And if you feel ready, I want you to get up from the couch or the ground, wherever you're sitting, and I want you to take 3 steps towards this mirror. Slow steps. If you walk too fast, I want you to go back. 3 slow steps. Now that you are in front of the mirror, I want you to grab and take whatever is in this mirror, whatever is reflecting back at you. Maybe you can pull it out, maybe you can touch it. Maybe this is for you to say, I'm sorry. Maybe there's something about forgiveness here. Whatever this is, whatever you need to do, follow your intuition. And I'm going to count to 3, and on 3 I want you to wake up again. Be fully present. So 1, 2, and 3. If you feel like it, write down on your journey whatever you saw. Don't hide away these emotions. And be proud of what you have achieved. How far you have come. And I feel for you, pile 2, this is going to be it. So also, like in pile 1, I want you to take some ice cold water, drink it, and just reflect back. If you feel like you want to watch pile 3, do so. If you feel this is enough, it's enough. But if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video of pile 3. Welcome, pile 3. I am very excited to see if you are one of the starseeds who were guided to actually watch pile 1 and 2. Because then you know what's waiting for you. I feel with you, there's something about the clouds lately. Signs from the clouds, or something coming from the clouds. It can be rain, it can be feathers, it can be whatever. It can be blessings. For you, I feel that you have something sacred that makes people gather around. I feel it's something that might be linked together with your future. Gathering people around. People gathering around to watch you or see you. Something. But I see that you are this crowd coming together, and I feel it's linked together with you. There is this coming together happening. It could also be you attracting, attracting other people, soul family, clients, people who are connected with some kind of service that you're providing. I feel for you, pile 3, this is, again, I feel for some of you guys sitting together with the other piles, but you're ready. You are absolutely ready to go into and stepping, I heard someone say stepping into your future, your role. The role as the starseed that you are. There's a lot of things happening within your body, within your soul. Yeah. A lot of things are happening inside of you. For some of you guys, there might even be something about traveling in the future. Whatever you're doing, or whatever you're guided to do, is linked together with traveling. Because you can affect more people that way, I heard. Interesting. Don't be afraid of that. And don't let whatever is happening right now hold you back. I feel that is a message from, well, beings. So maybe I should just tap into it and let this message come true. Yeah. I feel someone's like, please just let us allow to say this. Whatever is happening right now in the world is not meant to scare you or hold you back. It's for you to be more open and to be trusting and to know that a better world is being formed, created. Age of Aquarius. And I feel that with that there is more beings coming down to earth. The more we trust and believe in that, the more we welcome them in. The more we are going to see, the more miracles are going to be seen, be felt. And I feel you are a part of that miracle. The miracles. So I already now feel that a lot of beings has make themselves known to you. You might feel things in your house, in your home. When you are out, you might see orbs. You might pay attention to, again, to clouds, to the wind, to weather, to everything. You see things, and it's because that the beings are connecting with you. And if you are experiencing, how do you say that, discomfort inside of your body or around your body, this uncertainty, this sense of expansion, growing pain maybe even, then it's because you're consciously already connected with this energy. But whatever is unknown feels, yeah, I don't even know what the word is, but it feels uncomfortable, I guess you can say. Yeah, it feels uncomfortable because we don't know it, right? But it's just growing pain. It's because you're growing on a lot of different levels. Okay, I was playing around with the settings because I felt it was very light. And if you are one of the people who are more sensitive, empathic, I feel that you know or you feel that a lot of things are happening that you can't put words into around you in the world. So there's a lot of strange things happening, but you can't put words into it. You can't describe it, but it's happening. You might even have experienced that you got put together with people or thrown into relationship with people that you were just supposed to heal in a way or help, or you had to kickstart their karma, and it might have confused you in a way. So you took on this anger or you took on this fear from the experiences. Like you have some kind of dirt on you from that, or fear that you have to dust off, because that part was not part of you, if that makes sense. I'm trying to translate what I hear and feel. Whatever this is, whatever earthly dirt God transported to you, I don't know how to put this. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like if you touch water, right? The water is going to stick to your hands. And it's the same with energy, especially people's energy. But you can wipe it off like water. I feel that is what you're learning. So I feel a lot of people are being attracted to you. And it's because they are drawn to you because they know that you are a kickstarter. You kickstart the blessings, the karma, their fears, you are this angel of circles, the angel of, I don't know how to put it. But you might realize that if you come into people's life, something happens in their life. or if you step into a room, or you know, whatever, something tends to happen. Not in a bad way, it can also be positive, but it's because that you are, yeah, you're the circle giver. Does that make sense? Selenite. I can't remember if you were actually the pile that had selenite. Or maybe there's something about the pile that had selenite. Now I can't remember. But okay, I will put down the first 3 cards. Deep breath. I am at one with myself, the earth and the universe. Absolutely. Again, earth, nature, there's something about nature. Taurus, you might be a Taurus, or you might have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or there might be something with someone who is a Taurus. Or it's just the energy of it. Christ consciousness, wow. Spiritual connection, highest vibration, wow. Crown, higher crown. I like that. Definitely awakening to a lot of things. Maybe your path number or life number is 8, or you might see the number 8 a lot. Mantra medicine. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, makes sense with what I felt with what I spoke about with this. If you touch water, it's going to stick with you, but you know, it's not like you're going to walk around life with water on your hands all the time, right? You can wipe it off. So you are cleansing a lot of things. And I feel that you're going through this cleansing right now because that, like I mentioned, you kickstart and help other people in ways that is, or that can be described, because I feel that it's a part of a new age, the new age. I feel it's a part of the age of Aquarius. So there is a new abilities that, there is a new ability or abilities that is being awakened inside of you. It's something that's never seen before. And I feel that's why I have such a hard time explaining whatever that is. And maybe we're not supposed to know what it is yet. But it's high vibration. So it makes sense that you're going through some kind of cleansing. You are the cleanser of the cleanser. I feel that you are selenite. You carry the selenite inside of you. And it is this energy of, you know, well, it makes sense, right? Selenite is the crystal that clears other crystals. So I feel that you clean other people, yeah. You cleanse other people. You make them face their fears and realize a lot of things, and then you cleanse it away. So it's a double mission, it's double package. People get your loving being, but they also realize their fears, they realize the dreams and desires, and they realize why they are stopping themselves. So sometimes you might have people being angry at you, and they don't necessarily know why, or they are jealous of you. It's because you are portraying what they want, what they fear, everything at once. And again, I can't describe what that ability is, because as we just got told, it's something new. There's power in the words that you're speaking. Yeah, a lot of power. Also look at that star kind of thing, or this, I don't know if it's a water lily. You might have had and I'm saying that while my throat is acting up. Throat pain or something about your throat, because you are learning to activate something that has to do with the other thing that I can't describe. There's not a word for it because it's not in our 3D yet. It's a 5D kind of thing. And I feel that the beings that are here will put words to it. I actually got guided to take you into a meditation. Okay, so I want you to breathe through, close your eyes. And I want you to see yourself in this cave with red light. Vibrant red light all around you. And you're just sitting there. Feel through whatever is happening, the vibrations, the sounds, the music, if there's music. With the red light, I feel this is deep base chakra healing for you. You can feel this energy around you. It's this pulsating beat. It's almost like binaural beats. And the vibrations are getting stronger and they're getting stronger. And I want you to open your eyes, and even if you just see this color red, because it's so strong and it's so vibrant, in front of you, there is this cup. And there is this warm liquid in it. And you will see this however you see this. But it's warm. And I want you to drink it slowly. Don't feel the warmness, because in this space it will not affect you, because you can drink it without having to make it cool down. But it is warm, and while you're drinking it, you feel the warmness spreading out through your whole being, your whole body, out through your fingers, your feet. It surrounds all your organs, mixes up with your blood, and it spreads out and vibrates out of your body with even more vibrant red colors. And I want you to say these words slowly. I accept my power. And you feel lighter. And the red light is disappearing more and more. So the cave that you find yourself in becomes lighter and lighter. And if you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. So take the time, breathe through. Today, if you can, eat red food. Apples, tomatoes, maybe even tomato soups. Whatever you can, try to eat the color red. Whatever is associated with the color red. Strawberries, whatever. Whenever you feel unbalanced, go back into the cave and drink this warm liquid. Okay, I took a little break. Some of you guys might feel very dry, or you might feel very thirsty. Drink a lot of water today. I really feel that you are being prepared to believe more in your words. You might have a lot of words or things you want to say. Yeah, a lot of words in your mind that you want to speak out, or but you might not trust them fully. And I feel that that is something you're being prepared to do, to trust in your words. There's something that's floating around your mind that you might have put down on paper, but you haven't really put it out. And it might be something you need to do. It's about being honest and unafraid of your voice, of the power that your voice has. And it's also for you to realize you don't need to carry it all. Again, like I said earlier, you are there to guide people, but you're not there to guide their burdens. You kickstart things. Take baths, because he is in water, right? Let water heal you. And let go of this weight that is on the world at the moment, the weight that is in your surroundings from other people. So even if you feel overwhelmed, you know that you can always come back to this energy of resting. And I feel it's something that you are learning about. Truth, source, clarity and connection. The Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Might be something with the Virgo for some of you. I do feel that you are on this quest of actually understanding yourself more. And we do need to understand ourselves before that we can understand what's happening around us. Rule number 1. So remain positive and balanced during this time. Reconnect with your deeper self, with your higher self, with your starseed energy, because there is wonders and there is magic within you. And it's right there. I feel like it's so close. You can, you can use this energy, this new ability of yours. The only thing you need is to have faith right now. You are connected to something that's way bigger than you can imagine. And it's interesting that the rabbit, whatever you want to call it, is looking into what is represented by your fear, the past, what has been holding you back. Be inspired and seek out the self-knowledge that you carry. Be ready to receive more wisdom, because there's more wisdom coming your way. And I feel this wisdom has been coming your way for the longest of time. Something that's connected with the words in your mind. I feel that you are really being prepared to be more open for the spiritual pathway. And as I said, I don't have a word for the new ability that you're gaining, but it's happening. It's in your 3D already. You feel it. There is so much wisdom that needs to be spoken out. You might even sometimes say things that you don't feel comes from you, like you surprise yourself sometimes. Yeah. It's because that it comes from source. It comes from the universe. There's something else speaking through you. It's your words, but it's being spoken out for people to understand. And I feel that you can actually make people understand whatever the age of Aquarius carries with it. Shine your light. Don't run away. I do feel that at this moment, your spirit guides and your higher self is being like, hey, you're supposed to walk into the future. Shine the light into the future. Guide other people. Don't be afraid. You have earned your rewards. Yeah. And you have done that by climbing the mountain. You have gone through a lot of lessons, karmic lessons, which comes back to the part 1. You have shined the light for yourself, and now it's time to shine light for others. And even if you want to be alone, I do feel that you're actually stepping out of that solitude feeling. And you might also put too much focus on career and money, which puts the focus away from the spiritual work. So if that is the case for you, you need to release that. Makes sense why the Taurus energy is here, because the Taurus energy is very materialistic. So I feel that you are being guided away from that. And for the future, with the 7 of Wands, you have such a strong will. Don't back down. You're standing up for what you believe. You're fighting your own corner. You're fighting for your beliefs, for yourself. And even if there has been blame or whatever, you keep fighting. And for the last card, transformation. Sitting on your crown. Yeah, there is something new happening, especially with DNA. You have something that can help people change their DNA, like we spoke about. I don't know if it was in this pile or if it was in one of the other piles. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. I don't think you can ignore the power that you have inside of you anymore. Things are changing on a new level. And it's not the typical cellular level. I don't think so. I know it's not. Let me change that. It's a new way of healing. You are not who you were a year ago. You are in between this transformation, emerging into it. And that might be why some of you guys feel that you are like halfway, or you're half in between something. But I feel that in the very near future, 7 days, 7 weeks, you will look back at this moment and you will be proud. You're already proud. But whatever you are, again, there we have the cats. It's so interesting, by the way, because with pile 2, I believe it was, we had the Queen of Wands here. With the familiar, again, you might have a familiar, a cat or a dog or something, spirit guide who is helping you. Yeah, now I totally forgot what I was talking about, but that just came through strong. So much is happening in your inner world. And with your, with your cells. And again, like I said, you have to heal first before you can heal others. You're choosing a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. There might be old childhood patterns rising up to be healed. There's a lot of things that is coming back right now to be healed. because you feel, again, that you are a part of healing that. And I feel that is the last that I need to say with this. So beautiful, so strong and powerful that I can't even put words on it. So prepare and allow this to come in. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. I really hope this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!